Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 14th of January, 2022. Yeah, Virgin Galactic. Yeah, it crashed. Yeah, space stock has crashed on yesterday's trading. Look, I'm here to give you all the updated expectations as to what to look forward to into the market in space. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is what I do. I give you all a realistic price prediction, expectation as to what the market is really trying to show us so that we can be in position and win. Now today, I'm going to show you something that didn't go right. I was playing the bullishness into the market in Virgin Galactic and it didn't happen. Hey, it goes that way, but you know what? We can still learn from it. And I'm going to show you what to expect now in Virgin Galactic as we continue to see this market trade in 2022. All right. So before I get started, hit the like button, share, and also subscribe here to the channel. Okay. Now, real quick, let me talk about my price prediction last. See, I'm fully transparent. I'm here to give you the information when I'm right. I'm here to give you the information when I'm wrong, because I know that every one of us can learn from price movement, especially once you put in your expectation and the market continues to trade further out in time, and then you can come back and evaluate how you did. So let's talk about this real quick. I did a video on the 9th of December in space. I was looking for the price to go up, right? I was. Now, the main reason as to why I was looking for the price in Virgin Galactic to go up was because of all of this price action that has occurred above this solid horizontal line on my chart. Look at all this volume. Look at all these trading days that the market in space has traded above $14.75. I was really looking for the buyers to come in there. And as you can tell, they didn't show up, which is why I had a very short area for the market to come through, right? Now, majority of the time following December the 8th or the 9th of when I did this video, the market kind of consolidated around that area, right? So it would not be one of those rushes to where, okay, I was looking for the price to go up. It didn't. The market gave us plenty of opportunity to come in and say, it might be another day or so, right? This wasn't one of those rushing judgments to where you say, I got it wrong. I need to move on. I need to take it. I need to get rid of it. No, this market was actually traded quite efficiently because it kept a lot of people on their toes to say the market is still showing itself as wanting to go up, right? Okay. Now, so even though this market in space was trending lower, there were trading days to where the market continued to show us indications of strength though. Let me show you to you closer. This is one of them, the one on December the 21st. This is one of them, December the 15th, to where we're seeing the buyers stepping in, even this one on December the 17th. But following, we continue to see the weakness, and our eyes should start perking up. Like we might want to say, okay, this weakness is definitely still apparent into the market in space right here on the 29th. But then look at this, on the 30th, the price came right back up. But then you can see how we close off of the highs on that day. So this is all confirmation that this market in space is relatively weak. Were you able to act on that? Because this is how you're able to minimize losses. Yeah. Without doing stop losses. So rather than us getting out here, we probably would have gotten out on this particular day, on the 31st of December, which is around 17% movement or loss in our price prediction. If you didn't get out then, you got out yesterday. That's 38.45%. This is why it's very important for us to know way before we put on a position or a play is, okay, yeah, I need to let it go here. This market continues to show me after I did this price prediction that this stock is getting relatively weak. We're not seeing the buying step in. And that is what happened. So we got that as a lesson learned. We're going to use that, put that into our toolbox. That's the next movement in whatever market. We understand how this market is really trading. Now, what now? What should we expect now in Virgin Galactic? I mean, take a look at this. This has been a monumental collapse in value in this stock. Let's keep it real. Everyone else has been pumping Virgin Galactic, right? They want you to come in and buy the stock for the long term, but the price it's going down in the near term. They want you to dollar cost average. They want you to buy the dips. And look at this. You don't come in and buy dips. This is one of the worst information that I've been hearing on YouTube. You don't want to come in and buy dips, because you end up seeing yourself continue to buy and buy and buy and buy and buy till you run out of money. I don't know what these YouTubers think you guys have. Maybe they think you got a printing press that can print out dollars or currency at your own location to where you can continue to come in and buy these stocks when the market clearly is telling you that it's weak, right? Look at this. So from June of 2021, yes, that was the high. Mid-year of 2021. Look at how much value has been drained out of this stock. 83%. Yes. And just for us to go back up to that particular high, because somebody bought there, the market would have to go up 477%. Yes, just for you to break even, this stock would have to increase 477%. Now, look at this. I'm zooming out because at times, the market is just not a play. And there's just no opportunities here. And this is where we are at right now in Virgin Galactic. Don't expect this market to give you a whole lot in terms of volatility. Now, is now the time to come in and buy this stock? I mean, seriously, everyone that's been telling you about the dip from June to now have been wrong. From our standpoint, you don't buy a market until buyers step in. We are now literally at break even to where the market in Virgin Galactic was traded as a SPAC. Can we continue to go lower? This is what a dead market looks like. Yes. We are now trading back to where we were in March 2020. So we've already gone through 2 years of price action. So let's say you bought the market in March of 2020. This is why these long-term traders, these long-term holders, these long-term investors don't understand that every market is not a long-term hold. Imagine if you came and bought the market in Virgin Galactic on March 28th, 2020. You would have, and let's say you were a 2-year hold, right? Meaning that in the next 2 years, you're going to sell your stock. So you bought it in March. So this upcoming March 2022, which is about 2 months from now, you literally lost all of your gains. They're gone. But they want you to hold these stocks for the long term. You cannot even break even in 2 years. What a waste of time. From March 2020 to now, March 2022, you missed out on monumental gains. Look at this. The price went all the way up there to $62. That's 516% gain. Dwindled back down to zero because you're a long-term holder. Every market is not a long-term. Let's keep it real. They need to quit telling you all that to come in and hold these stocks for 20 years and 25 years. Every market is not like that. And clearly, you can see that in space. So now, pretty much, there's nothing here no more. Not here in space. Looking at this on a 5-day time frame, yeah, this market is still weak. I am not looking for the price in Virgin Galactic to go up, right? And it's even to the point to where we can see it fall back down to $7. This is how weak this market is in space, in Virgin Galactic. Now, I know many of you gonna leave comments say, I don't care how low the price go, I'm gonna buy it. All right, cool. That's you. Go ahead and do you. But understand, this market is not lying to you regarding how weak it is. Right? Look at this on the weekly. Look at this on the 2 weeks. This market is massively weak in Virgin Galactic. This is not a play here. If you're looking for the stock to go up, you might be here for a while. We're still in free fall in this particular market. So now, maybe we can see the market bounce at $9. But definitely, it looked as if the market's going to try to test all-time lows, right? So let's see this. How far are we from hitting all-time lows? So we still got like 30% to see this stock go lower, right? 30%. So now let me hit this back over to the daily, right? And you guys remember that $14 price in Virgin, to where the market was anticipated to see the buyers? That's still the case now, right? We need to continue to expect the weakness to happen into the market in Virgin Galactic until we see this price break back up above 14. Now, I can even see this restriction area coming in around $12.50 too. It's a lot of negative news, or you might think that the market may be massively negative for this stock, because clearly the buyers are not here right now. Now, one thing about playing weakness into the market and the stocks is that eventually you have to find a endpoint. Eventually the buyers are going to see this price as attractive, and then the price is going to stop falling, right? You have infinite possibilities to let the price go up, right? There's no limit as to how high price can go, but there's always a limit to how low it's going to go. So even for those who will be short in this particular stock, hopefully they're recovering right about now, because sooner or later it's going to stop. The ultimate areas is falling down to zero. But currently, this market is not looking healthy. Okay. So I'm still going to play the weakness into the market in Virgin Galactic. Again, I would have to say anywhere in between where price closed yesterday, possibly seeing some market support or buying coming in around $9. Okay, that would be the first price target. Okay, this is not one of those areas to where you just need to be massively weak, short the market all the way into oblivion and say, okay, cool, I'm good. No, I can literally see buyer come in around 9. So that would be the first spot for us to eat off that particular move, which is around 10%. I'll take that, because I don't want to be overly greedy in the sense that this market is going to continue to crash and go lower. Even though, like I said, yes, is it possible for us to make all-time lows in Virgin Galactic? It sure is, especially given the amount of weakness that is in this stock right now. Okay, buyers hasn't came through. Maybe they came through on this last day. Let me see on the hour chart, so you guys can see that even here, all this volume, a whole lot of people selling out to the market. So I'm still going to play a little bit of weakness here into the market. I got $9 here, and then possibly long term come and test all-time lows, but definitely around 9. All right, so I'm done. Hopefully I have given you some information that you didn't know about how the market really works and what not to do when people tell you to come in and dollar cost average and tell you to hold for the long term. But nevertheless, that's my price prediction. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to follow. You don't have to even listen to what I'm saying. You have your own brain. The comment section is open though. So not only tell me or show me your price target, your price prediction, show it to the world. Let everyone know what your price target is for the month of February going into March. Where do you think the price in space is going to be? Hit me up and let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.